watching, because later on this morning we are going to be surprising a mashup super fan on the show, and it could be you.
Yes, it could, and as well as super fans, we've also got super guests. So please welcome James Newman! James Welcome, buddy. Welcome. Now, you're representing UK at next month's Eurovision Song Contest. It's actually played in front of over 180 million people across the world. How do you feel about that?
A little bit nervous.
Someone should have told you about that, shouldn't they?
Yeah.
Now, you were supposed to take part last year, but it was cancelled. So how do you feel now that this is your opportunity?
I'm just so excited to get there, get to Rotterdam and get on that stage.
Yes, I can tell. And you'll be performing your Eurovision song here later on. Cannot wait for Embers. Cannot wait!
Thank you.
Cannot wait for that. Also joining us this morning is footballer, singer, songwriter, Eurovision presenter and all-round superstar, Chelcee Grimes! Chelcee, welcome to the show. Now, that is a long list of skills. Is there anything that you can't do?
I'm not the best at cooking, so hopefully today, get a few tips.
Well, that's me and you both, because I'm not good at cooking either. But we will see how you get on pushing a trolley a little bit later on in Push Off.
I love that one. And last but by no means least, from CBBC's Step Up to the Plate, it's Allegra McEvany! Welcome to Mashup. Thanks, Joe. It's all right. Now, you're used to feeling the heat in the kitchen, so how do you feel, how will you react to what Mashup has to throw at you today?
I love a bit of mash-up, especially with sausages and gravy.
I love that too, and now I'm hungry at this time. Well, you and I will actually be in the kitchen later on. You should be excited because I can't cook that well.
Great, I'm really looking forward to that.
Sorry about that. And we're live, anything can happen. So we've got 3 amazing guests, and one of them will be making headlines later on today. Why? Because one of them is facing this.
Breaking news, one celebrity is going to get slimed this morning.
It's up to the viewers at home to decide who.
Yes! Oh, yes!
Stick with Saturday Mashup for more on this developing story.
So to vote for either Allegra, Chelcee or James to be slimed this morning, head to the CBBC website now. You've got until 10:45 to get involved, and you'll need to sign in or register to vote.
I cannot wait for this. You're all up for it. James, have you got anything to say to the nation of why you shouldn't be stabbed?
I'm just going to say this hair takes a long time.
I knew it!
Everybody always talks about the hair. Chelcee, how about yourself?
Well, I've got a football game at the weekend. I don't want to pick up an injury. And also... No. And James is bigger than me. He'll give a massive splash.
Great for the content. All right, then. Allegra, what about yourself? Anything to say?
I just don't think it's going to taste very nice.
You're right. I'm going to eat it.
You're right. Well, the power is in your hands, so get voting.
And it would have been mashed up without voiceover. Tom Morning, Thomas.
Good morning, Joe and Harps. I've just been thinking about where I could go on holiday. Last time I went to the beach and I tried to have a chat with the ocean, but it didn't reply.
No?
It just waved.
Oh.
Do you get it, Joe? Because the word wave has more than one meaning,
That's what I don't need to know about the thesaurus. Thank you very much. All right, well, we're here. Everyone's here, but where is Stanley?
Hi, guys. I'm sorry I can't be there. I fell into the bin and I'm stuck. I can't get out. Luckily, I fell into the food waste bin, and there's some pizza in here. If you want to get involved in the show this morning, just head to bbc.co.uk/CBBC and click onto Saturday Mashup. You can find yourself live on the telly. Now it's time for Push Off. Back to my pizza. Oh, that's not pizza.
4 wheels, a titanium metal frame, an antimicrobial handle, a seat for a small child. Yes, it's a shopping trolley. All that stands between our celebrities and victory is 800 toilet rolls. Yes, 800 toilet rolls! Whoever bags the most in their basket wins the game. Last week, Diane Boswell checked out a tidy 88 toilet rolls, but it was Becky Hill who bagged victory with an impressive 105 in her basket. But who will be topping the charts today? It's time to find out in Push Off!
Toppling toilet rolls is your task. Want to know how to play the game?
Yes!
Okay then. Spin ball. Over to you, Joe Tasker.
Thank you. Hard score. Welcome. Yes, our celebrities must push off their supermarket trolleys from behind this line. There it is. Then they must propel it all the way down the aisle into the manager's special. This stack of 800 toilet rolls. Yes, wow, I nearly fell in it. The aim of the game is to land as many toilet rolls as you can in your trolley, celebrities. Now listen up. Each toilet roll is worth 1 point if you land the brown toilet roll. Sorry about that. We don't want that because you will lose 5 points. I know. Something you do want is this, the golden toilet roll. Yeah, baby, look at that, because that is worth a whopping 10 points, everyone. That's right, celebs. The aim of the game, land as many as you can and try for a terrific topple.
Well, it's a Eurovision special today, and our first contestant this morning is James Newman! So, James, have you ever launched a supermarket trolley at high speed at a tower of toilet roll before, ever?
This is actually my first time at doing it, surprisingly.
Well, you know, there's a first time for everything.
Yeah.
It's time to clock you in.
This is James Newman. He'd go for self-scan over cashier. His favourite item is fruit for smoothies. His favourite aisle is confectionery. And his warm-up move is lunges.
How interesting. James, why self-scan?
I used to work in a supermarket, so when I go back now and I have to scan it myself, I feel like I'm still working in a supermarket.
So you're reminiscing a little bit this morning. I like that. Now, you're hoping to score big in Europe, but can you rack up a high score here today is the question.
We can only see.
We can only see. Well, we're going to find out, aren't we? Let's have a look at the trolley that you'll be pushing this morning.
It's Flame Rider. This trolley is lit. It's such a fast ride, it leaves smouldering embers in its wake.
Oh, yeah, that is one lit trolley. Right, James, please take your position. Good luck. You've got this.
Come on.
Right, in 3, 2, 1, push off!
Oh, he's quick off the mark, isn't he? I thought we'd be waiting all night. Goodness me, that's marvellous. Let's have a replay of that. I think he's clearly been listening to Waterloo to warm himself up. I bet Graham Norton wishes he could commentate on that. Goodness me, over to you, Joe.
Thanks, Tom. That was a push-off, let me tell you. Now, James, while we wait for your score to be totted up, let's play a game of...
How much?
It's a northern game. We can relate. For Yorkshire. Now, you are a big-time celeb, buddy, but have you got your feet grounded on the ground, is the saying. So let's find out. Let's total up these European items from a leading supermarket, just in Salford. The first one is Greek olives. How much do you think these are?
Well, I reckon, from my supermarket days, obviously.
Yep, retail, yep.
£1.59.
Ooh, £1.59. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What do you think? Lift it up. Go on.
Oh,
you reveal it.
£2.40.
Yeah. We didn't work in the fancy shops. Right, well, next, we're off to France. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
It's a French baguette. How much do you think this breadstick is?
I'm going to go for 79p.
79p. Have a look, buddy. Let's 79p to take it home.
Come on. 45.
Where have you been working, buddy? Right, don't worry.
Totally out of touch here.
The last one. If you get this, you can take it home. It's apple strudels. It's Austrian apple strudels. There's 2 of them. What do you think?
2 of them.
Yeah. Does that help?
Yeah, it does.
Right. How much
I'm going to say £3.99. No, £2.99.
£2.99. Go on, reveal it. Have a look, buddy. £2.99.
£1.60.
It's a disgrace. You can't take any of these items home. But we're not that bothered because we want to know what your total push-off score. Now, do you remember that brown toilet roll?
I remember it, yeah, the scary one.
You didn't get it. That's good. That's good. Yes. Yes. And James Newman, do you remember the golden toilet roll?
Yeah.
You didn't get it either, so to be honest, there's no point in doing that. But let's find out what your total push-off score is. It is 63. Ooh. Hey, it's not bad, it's not bad.
It's
and
not
at the
good,
moment,
though.
mate, at the moment, you are currently the employee of the week, but that's because Chelcee hasn't had a push-off yet.
She hasn't yet, but she's about to go next. Chelsea, you are next. What did you think to James's performance?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's got the advantage after being, you know, working in a supermarket before, but I'm feeling confident.
You're feeling confident. That's what we like to hear. What's your proudest supermarket bargain?
Oh, I mean, I like games consoles. I got a game once on the cheap, so
I see. Nice, sounds nice. Well, it's time to clock you in.
This is Chelsea Grimes. She goes for self-scan as well. Her favourite item is cheese, her favourite aisle is homeware, and her warm-up moves are side stretch and shoulder circles.
Side stretch and shoulder circles. Right, well, Chelsea, as a footballer, you know the importance of warming up, so come on, show me. Let's do this.
Yeah, so we do a little... one of them.
Oh, I can feel that. Yeah.
Loosen up the arms.
Yeah.
And then shoulders, big circle.
Wow.
Other way. Get the shot. Yeah.
I think you're ready then. I was really stiff this morning. I definitely needed that. Right, let's have a look at the trolley that you'll be pushing this morning.
It's nil point. This roadster from the continent is a little rough around the edges. Hopefully he'll make an impact today.
A little rough around the edges. Like the sound of that. Right, Chelsea, take your position. The course has been reset for you.
Okay.
Good luck. In 3, 2, 1, push on!
How's she gonna push it a million miles? That's a song she wrote. Oh, it's plowed in. Well, let's have a little replay of that. And there we go, and that's Owlsat, or is it a goal? Well, that's cricket, isn't it? Well, let's see how she done Tranmere Rovers proud. Over to you,
Wow,
Joe.
we're not quite sure what happened. I thought it was an all right push.
All right.
You don't know yet, but as we total up your score, Chels, let's play a game of...
How much?
That's it! We're going to find out! More European items have magically transformed themselves onto our checkout. You've got to total them up to take them home. First up, we've got some Belgian waffles.
I've never bought these before.
I haven't either. Not going to lie to you. How much do you think? Have a guess.
$1.99.
$1.99. Let's have a look. It's £2.
Oh, give me that, come on.
You can't take them home because you got it wrong. I don't make up the rules, but welcome to my checkout. Next, we're off to Italy because it's a pizza and they're from Italy. So how much do you think this pizza is? It's oven-based.
£4, £3.99.
£4. Okay, one or the other. It's £3. It's £3. All right, don't worry, because you can take home this Spanish paella. Now, it looks like it should have a reduced label on it, but it's not reduced, it's full price.
I don't think I'd eat that even if I get this right, but let's go for £2.50.
£2.50. Let's have a look. Is it £2.50? It's £3, Chelsea Grimes. It's £3. Where have you been shopping? Well, don't worry, because we're going to find out your total push-off score. Now, we're not sure what fell in there, but do you remember the brown toilet roll? We don't want this. And you didn't get it, so that's good. You don't lose 5 points. What you do want is this golden toilet roll. You got it! Yes! Come on, you got 10 points in the bag, so let's find out your total push-off score, Chelsea. What we did in the shops, 62! It's 62! Oh my goodness! Chelsea, you know exactly what that means. Our employee of the week, it's James Newman! Whoa! Well done, buddy.
Oh, well done. Now, for every winner, there's also a loser. And in this game, that means a pie in the face. So, Chelsea, off you go.
Well, top flip next week, but now Super Stanley is holding a tango. Now, if you don't mind, push off.
And today's celebrity spinner is Chelsea Grimes. So, Chelsea, you're about to be sent for a spin on this giant wheel. Now, wherever the arrow lands, you'll either have to answer a question or complete a challenge. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, I'm probably going to be dizzy, so ask me again in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I agree. You probably are going to be dizzy. Well, without further ado, let's do this. Let's go for a spin.
Brace yourself.
You've got this, Chelsea. You all right?
Yeah.
Yep, all right. OK, first up, it's a question.
OK.
If you had to choose between football and music, which one would it be? That's a tough one, right?
It's tough. I think football, because that's where it started. I played for my first team when I was 9.
That's
so,
where
yeah.
it started. Your first love.
Yeah, football.
Right, OK, let's do this again. Time to go for a spin.
OK.
Hold on.
It's a challenge. Right, let's have a look. Can you give us a rendition of your favourite karaoke song? Before you do that, tell us what the song is.
Probably Price Tag, Jessie J. I like a bit of that.
Price Tag? I haven't heard that in
we like a
ages.
bit of that, don't we?
Let's do this. Go on, then.
It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need the money, money, money. We just want to see the world dance. Forget about the price tag. It ain't about... Yes! Back down.
Back down. Right, Chelsea, we're going to do this again. Let's go for a spin.
Let's go. Not as long, Jeff.
Jessie J.
Joe, you all right?
Where am I? Okay, Mia.
Right, okay, it's another challenge. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. Can you show us a football trick? There's a football just over
After
there.
this,
If you want to grab it.
Let's see if I can walk.
Let's see what you can do. Can you walk?
I'm all right.
Yeah, you're all right.
Are we using this? Okay.
Come on,
let's-
Chelsea.
This is an
What
extra
we got?
skill. You're doing it while she's dizzy. Hey! Here she goes. Hey! Nice one, Chelsea. How long did it take you to learn that the first time?
A while. It was, I grew up with no brothers or sisters, so there was a lot of kicking a ball against the wall and seeing when it could come back to me.
Let's get going. That was brilliant. All right, well, let's have another. Let's go for a spin.
You remember everything I taught you.
It's a question.
It's a question.
Okay. You and James Newman are good friends. Can you tell us a good story?
So me and James write a lot of songs together. One time we were in LA, Los Angeles, and I couldn't drive at the time, and he loves his cars, so I used to just get a free chauffeur, really, and get driven around everywhere.
Oh, James! Are you a good driver?
I think so, but other people might say different.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, that's it. Time is up. You survived the wheel, Chelsea.
Yes.
Are you going to stick around with us for
Thank
the
you.
rest of the morning?
I am. I enjoyed that. Now that the roller coaster.
You're all right, though, aren't you? You're not going to be sick or anything. Yeah, she's all right. Well, if you've got a question for Chelsea, James, or Allegra this morning, all you need to do is head to the CBBC website to ask it. They might be able to answer it live for you a little bit later on the show. Joe, please, can you stop looking at yourself in that mirror?
But I think it's time now to get a little bit serious. Tension atmosphere, please. All morning you've been voting for who you would love to see basically get covered in slime. Yes, James, how are you feeling?
Look at them.
Are you all feeling nervous?
I'm so
The answer,
scared.
Yeah, thought so. All right, well, we've got the results.
Love
Here
it.
we go.
Here we go. The gold envelope is in my hand.
That way.
Right. With
I have no idea.
56% of the vote, the person getting slimed is Chelsea! Chelsea, we will be sliming you very soon. There are 20 buckets of slime ready and waiting for you. Look at them. There they are. Beautiful.
20 of them, that's more than 12, that is Chelsea. But before that, the agents are still stranded in the desert. It's only Odd Squad.
I knew that. I knew it.
I'm Goo Edwards, and here are this morning's top stories. You voted for Chelsea to receive a right good sliming. So for the latest, let's go live to our correspondent on the scene, Fiona Sluice.
I'm Fiona Sluice. Incredible scenes here, Goo. Yes, Chelsea will be asked a series of questions. If she gets a question correct, brilliant, she earns a point. News just in. Get a question incorrect, she'll get a bucket of slime lobbed in her face.
Don't go anywhere, we'll be bringing you live coverage as the situation unfolds. This is the Slime O'Clock News. So, Chelsea, it's very likely that you're about to be covered in slime this morning. How are you feeling?
Slimy.
Ooh, you're feeling slimy already? Okay then. Well, here's the headline. Your 90-second interrogation starts now. International Dance Day was celebrated on which day this week?
Wednesday.
It was Thursday, Slimer! What item of Kanye West clothing sold for over £1.3 million this week?
A pair of shoes.
Yeah, I'll give you that. It was trainers.
Yes!
Who has been named as the celebrity guest star appearing on I Can See Your Voice Tonight?
Oh, Lady Gaga.
It's Fleury's Slimer! Which team did Manchester City beat in the Champions League semi-final on Wednesday?
PSG.
Correct. Ronan Keating and Jermaine Genius have just been announced as new hosts of which TV programme?
Oh, I don't know.
Do you want to give it
Go
a
on,
guess?
hit me.
It's the one show. Slimer! Which judge of The Voice released an album this week called Surrounded by Time?
Pardon what?
Which judge of The Voice released an album this week called Surrounded by Time?
Tom Jones.
Correct. The Royal Mint has made its biggest ever ever coin. How many hours did it take to create?
10 days.
Nope, 400, Simon! What colour supermoon was seen in the UK skies on Monday night?
Pink.
Correct! Come on! Which country won the Rugby Union's Women's Six Nations for 3rd year in a row?
Oh, God, I don't know. Rugby, I watch football. Scotland.
It takes too long, it's England. Simon! Student Jonathan Gibson this week became the youngest person ever to win which TV show?
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
It was Mastermind, Simon! And, finally.
Oh, I keep missing, but some of it hit you, so that's beautiful. Now, you got a lot of points. You actually got 4 questions, winning 4 points. Hey, are you feeling more slimy now, Chelsea, than...
Yeah, it's actually good for the hair.
No, I don't know. It's good conditioner. Work it in. Now, after the news comes the weather. Over to you, Carol Kirkwood.
There's a major downpour of slime moving in over the Saturday Mashup studio. If you answer this next question wrong, you will be totally covered.
Oh, yes!
I've never been better.
It's time for your ultimate question.
Yay! Chelsea, I have to say, I'm very impressed. I think you're at the top of the leaderboard at the moment.
Well, at least I can take that away with me.
You can. Now, if you answer the ultimate question correctly, you'll add 20 points to your score, which takes you right to the top of the leaderboard.
Definitely.
But if you answer it incorrectly, you'll see more slime than you've ever seen in your entire life. So, can I have some tension music, please? Here is your ultimate question, Chelsea. The 93rd Academy Awards were hosted on Sunday night, but in total, how long was the ceremony? Wait for it, in seconds.
You're good at maths.
75,095.
Not that far off. 11,940 is the answer.
Bring it on!
But before we super slime you, I think we should get today's guests involved.
Yeah.
Allegra and James, off you come!
Go on, Allegra.
Go.
Go for it. Go on.
Let's do it!
Off you go, Allegra.
There you go, let's go!
That's all you're getting. Now, do you feel great with your hair?
Yeah,
Amazing.
feels great.
Amazing stuff. I believe the tone. Well, as you let that sink in, you feel how great you are. Here's what's coming up on Monday.
We're back for a special bank holiday mashup on Monday morning.
Sit down now, well done. And of course, thank you to all our amazing guests. Thank you for teaching me how to try cook pancakes. It's Allegra! Thank you! And thank you to the wonderful James Newman. Thank you, James. And of course, our slimy, it's the one and only Chelsea. You're doing delighted, Chelsea. You're doing brill.
Thank you so much to everyone. Now, up next is Deadly 60, but before next Saturday, you're actually going to see us on Bank Holiday, aren't you, Joe?
It's like a double special every day in between, like a little break. Bank Holiday Monday, catch us there at 9 a.m. on CBC. There's lots going on. I cannot wait.
And then again next Saturday from 9 a.m. as well. We'll see you then.
See you, bye. Stay safe.
Bye.